Running a business would be so easy if it weren't for employees, right? That's what I hear many of my clients telling me. We spend hours and hours on the phone talking about the problems with employees, talking about where they're not going or what they're not doing, how they'd like them to be better than they are, and how to get more performance out of their team. And yet, at the end of the day, what I discover is most leaders don't have a language to describe leadership. They don't have a common language across their culture. So when they say they want somebody who is more entrepreneurial or risk taking, what they're really saying is that's how I describe it, but my employees don't know what that means. So, leaders today, I want you to start thinking about the value of you becoming a better you, getting your mind around what language you would use to describe leadership, and then what sort of supportive training and or coaching or mentoring do you need to provide to your employee so that language becomes a common language. Think of it like this. It's not very easy to get along in France if you don't know how to ask where the bathroom is or what food tastes like. It's not very easy to go to Spain if you don't speak Spanish. So, at the same time, it's not very easy to become a better leader in your company if you don't know what leadership language you're using. And if your employees can't translate that appropriately, it's really difficult for them to know what to do with what you're trying to tell them. I know in your busy schedule, you don't have unlimited amounts of time to be able to sit down with each one of them. But if you describe it and there are supportive materials and or classes that you could provide around it, then what you have is the flywheel started around building an engine of leadership development. That's where you come in. You get to set that case. You get to set that course. You get to decide what is it that our company is trying to be and how do we get there and what language do we use to describe it. Managing employees can be so much easier if you have the right language to describe it. Thanks for being here and thanks for showing up.